Right now we're going through the whole strike cycle, which is first we're selecting the identity. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm going to go through and use a name that comes to me that's going to help me to embody the person that I'd like to become. Basically what the Oracle of Delphi did for Heracles, except my Oracle is my higher self, if you want to call it that, or who I would like to become, or whatever you want to explain yourself as. But this is going to be something that I draw from when I'm in times of being unsure what to do or how to act or how to behave, and what I should be doing. I'm going to be able to pull this version of myself into existence because of what I'm trying to do, what qualities I'm trying to express, etc. So I'm just going to sit here and meditate, and actually for the first time ever. And I'm going to see what comes up and what comes out of me, and you guys can watch and follow along to see how easy this is. And hopefully in the future it'll make a lot more sense, because right now it's probably going to seem like I'm completely crazy, which I guess is half the point. Okay. I don't know how long I need, maybe 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes would be good. Alright, so...
A few minutes later.
Heaps of stuff. So I wrote a bunch of words. Being the first time I meditated, thanks to Will for putting me onto this practice. I've never tried that before. I thought it was very interesting. And then opening my eyes felt very surreal. I don't know. It was really weird. Just let my mind go, I guess. But I got a bunch of words. As you can see, I'm not sure if you guys can read these in the moment. Can you just see if this is focused? I don't know what order all of these came out, but the words on my sheet are raw, relentless, ready, unlocked, unhinged, expressive, unchained, content creator, unbound, unleashed, free, Ryan, forwards, unsure, unlocked, unfazed, carefree, faithful, supercharged, strong, powerful, recovered, committed, and unworthy. I think. Oh, and attractive. I think that's all of them now. Free? I think that's all of them. Yeah, so some of these are to do with who I am or who I felt to be in the past, especially unworthy. And I wrote fear and then less afterwards because I've had so much fear about this content creation stuff for a long time. I don't know why anymore. It feels so natural and easy, which is a very big shift. I think what jumps out at me at the moment are how much more positive I thought than I expected. I didn't think there'd be so much healthiness that comes out of this, which is nice. I was just writing the things that came to me as they came to me. So one of the things that I've really been thinking about the past few days is my faith and being faithful. I'm a Catholic man, and I believe myself to be quite faithful, and I've realized that part of having faith, not only in God and religion and whatever it is that we believe in, but also having that faith extend out to whatever it is that you do. So I think these YouTube videos are my way of being faithful and giving it up into the hands of God. Now, I'm not sure what everyone else's denominations are, but I'm sure that whatever you believe in, you can understand that having faith is one of the most powerful emotions, characteristics of anything. If you don't have faith in what you're doing, you don't have faith in yourself, you don't have faith in the higher power that you believe in, or whatever it is it might be, then most things become much more difficult because you don't truly believe that you can do it. And I think now I'm trying to show and practice that faith through what I'm doing at the moment. Because all these ideas that I've got at the moment that I've been sharing with you guys are untested in a sense. Even though they've been tested all throughout history, this is the first time that I'm truly testing it. Truly testing my beliefs and how I've figured the world out not only in public, but with full commitment and full faith. And I think that's probably why I felt unworthy to do this sort of work in the past, or why I had so much fear in the past, why I was so unsure in the past, is because I wasn't as faithful in myself. I wasn't as faithful that I could do it, and I just wasn't as committed, I suppose. Now I feel ready. I feel supercharged. And I think the name that I would like to give myself, which fits me at the moment, is Raw. Because as we all are born, we have raw potential, raw power. Uploading these videos for me exposes me. I feel very raw, and I want to try to edit them as little as possible so that you guys can see that I'm really doing this without the theatre. And if I can get that message across, that this isn't a what am I trying to say? And if I can get that message across, that I'm really doing this as authentically as possible, not for you guys, but for me, that rawness should be I can't think of the word. Extensive characteristic? No. Enduring. I think that rawness should be an enduring characteristic of this new identity. So, Raw is the name, and the new qualities are on the page. Now I've got to go through and figure out all the different actions for each of these qualities, which I'm going to work on now, probably not in real time because there's a lot here. So I'm going to go through and map out the actions for each of these words, and we're going to go into the next phase of the process very soon. Yep. I think that's it.
What's attractive for, the word attractive?
Being attractive. Just in general.
Like hotness?
No, not like attractive, like bring things in.
Oh.
Yeah. Not like sexy, like you attract things, not repulsive. If you want to watch and learn how to use this strike cycle in real time, click on this next video and I'm going to go through the whole process as I do it for my own new identity. If you've made it through this video all the way to the end, I want to offer you a 10% off voucher for Guardian Tape. If you message me the word Morpheus on our Guardian Tape Instagram page or my own page, Ryan Joseph Fitness X, then I'll send you a link and a code so you can get all of our products at 10% off. Thanks very much, guys. See you in the next one.